Welcome to week 2 of our new normal, which is anything but normal because I'm making a marketing video in my bedroom. So, like many of you, I spent last week really anxious and overwhelmed and unsure where I should be investing my energy and resources. What kind of content should I be creating? What kind of marketing should I be doing while we are all in the midst of a global health crisis? And I took some time to think about that question and really meditate on it. And I realized that the worst possible thing that we could do as small business owners is to act in desperation or fear that focuses on what we need as business owners rather than what our audience needs. So that is my advice to you. If you're not sure what kind of content to put on your social media or the kind of blogs that you should be writing, think about what your audience is experiencing right now. What are their thoughts and feelings and needs during this time? And if your content doesn't meet one of those things, then it's just not going to be relevant to them right now. Social media is saturated and there's just so much to absorb and process that if your content doesn't speak to what they're going through right now, they're not going to be interested in it. It doesn't mean you can't focus on sales and products. It's just the way that you're positioning it. You want to be appropriate. I've seen a lot of automated ads that I think were probably created before the global health crisis, and some of them are now a little bit tone deaf, actually. You're not going to be running your automated ad for a vacation package in May when we don't know what's going to happen in May. So, look at everything that you scheduled out ahead of time, assess it and say, is this still relevant? Can this still, work for my audience and speak to them given our new set of given circumstances? So, does it speak to my audience? Is it appropriate? Get rid of the stuff that you created back in January if it's no longer relevant, and create new content that meets your audience kind of where they are now. The other thing is your business prepared to be fully digital? Do you have deficits in your business, whether it's your capacity with social media, whether it's the UX, user experience on your website? For customer service, do you have the ability to do video calls and have meetings, without being in the same room as people, since that is no longer an option? Identify these deficits and use perhaps some of the extra time that you have to assess and address those needs within your business. The last thing I would say is get comfortable with video. I kind of already touched on that. It's what I'm doing right now. It may be that rather than writing a blog, get in front of your camera and talk to people about what you're thinking and what your business is thinking and feeling and all of that. Connect with your audience. We don't have the ability right now to have that face-to-face connection, and we can really utilize these tools to express ourselves. So it's not easy. I was a little bit nervous to make this video because I don't get in front of the camera that often, but the more that we do it, the more comfortable we'll become, because this is going to be our new normal for a while. So there it is. If you have any questions about social media marketing, email marketing, that's going to be important too. Creating video, creating a website, feel free to message me. You can reach me at caldwellmediaarts@gmail.com, or you can send me a message on my website, which is caldwellmediaarts.com. See you guys next time.